the top Shopify dropshipping stores and their secrets. In this video, I'm going to show you guys some great examples from successful Shopify dropshipping stores and how they're doing it, what their secrets are, what gave them the success that they're getting, and what we can do on our stores to get inspired and take it in the same direction. All of that and more coming up in this video, so quick intro and let's begin. What's up everybody? Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. My name is Liran from AutoDS. I'm the content manager and I've also been dropshipping for the last several years. And as mentioned, this video is all about Shopify dropshipping stores and their examples, which means we are actually going to get inspired by some of our best and biggest competitors, see what they are doing and implement the same practices on our stores. Remember, this is not a copy and paste game. Just like we're not copying the same exact product in the same exact title and the same exact product page, we are taking things and giving it a whole new marketing angle with what we are doing. And getting inspired is one of the most important things to learn about some of the best practices that are working and really implement them in our stores. So without further ado, if you are new to our YouTube channel, subscribe right now and enable those notifications so you'll always stay updated on all of the latest and all of the hottest topics that we have coming out in the dropshipping industry. With that said, let's go ahead and begin with the best Shopify dropshipping stores, their examples, and some of their biggest secrets. Everything that I'm telling you guys in this video is shown on our blog page. You can find the link right below our video to get straight to this blog post, but do watch this video because I will give you guys some extra value just like we're always doing. So let's go ahead and begin with the list. What are some of the best Shopify dropshipping store examples? Starting with the first one on the list, we got a website called Stardust LEDs. Let's enter the site and see exactly what we have in store. As you can tell by the title, this is a niche store and it has to do with bright lights, something with LED lights. And as we enter the site, we can see that it has a really nice purple, pink, neon vibe, which does put you in the feeling of LED lights. And let's see exactly what they have in store. So once again, the colors here are really putting you into that LED vibe. Just by looking at the colors and scrolling around in the site, it makes me feel like filling up my room with purple and pink LED lights and having this cool neon effect that we're seeing here. So let's take a look at their product page. I clicked on all products, and as you see here, the thumbnails are also set really nice. It also corresponds to their brand colors, which is this pink and purple neon vibe. Let's enter one of the products. As you can see, we got different variations. We also got a lot of customer reviews, which he's probably importing from his source site. And as you can see, again, we got the whole neon vibe going on here, and every product looks very relevant to what they are trying to show and how they're trying to get us to feel. Here are those product reviews that I just talked about. But the point here is really that feeling that they're giving you. They really make you feel like this website is all about LED lights, these neon lights, and it all looks really good. So what are some of the things that they are doing here besides the website's colors? Here are some of the apps, some of the Shopify apps that this website is using. One of them is an app called Smart Labels. Another is abandoned cart recovery, and another app that they're using is a frequently bought together app. So these are those three apps. Let me show you what they do really quick. So the frequently bought together is usually a cross-sell app. So when the customer is viewing a product, it's also showing him frequently bought together items. Let's see if we can see it on their product page. Okay, so as you just saw, I added a product to the cart, and once I added it to my cart, I'm getting this frequently bought together. Hey, maybe you should add this accessory, or maybe you should switch this product with this one. So we also got upselling and we also got cross-selling going on over here, and that is done with the frequently bought together app. Another app that they're using is abandoned cart recovery. So if you add an item to your cart and you don't sign out and you go somewhere else, which is exactly what I'm going to do right now. So I'm gonna click on X and I'm going to close this tab. So what I just did is called abandoned cart. I added an item to my cart and I abandoned it. I left it right there behind me and I'm not looking back. So what the abandoned cart recovery app is going to do is it's going to help get me back by sending me an SMS message if I left my phone number there, sending me an email if I left my email there, and other methods. And this is a great way to get some of those people that were interested in your product but didn't go through with the transaction. They're also using an app called Smart Labels, which helps you promote your business, decorate your website with smart labels. As you can read over here, they're also implementing that on their site. So those are the three best apps, Shopify apps, that this website is using. And as you can see, that is why they had to be the first ones on our list. Their website looks amazing. They are using the right apps to nail the customer and get him to check out, and the website really feels authentic to their niche. So that is number 1 on the list. Now let's move on to the second Shopify website, which is doing a great job. And I want to remind you guys, all of these websites are dropshipping websites. They're not holding these products in stock. They are dropshipping just like you and I. So get the right inspiration and see what they are doing. So here we got another website called Notebook Therapy. And as you can tell, this is another niche website. So it corresponds to the journal niche, to people who like to sit down and write down in their journals or in their diaries. And as you can see here, their theme has a very, very calm and therapeutic feel, and you can guess exactly why. So they're really getting you to feel what they want you to, which is calm, relaxing, writing down our feelings, expressing how we feel today, and all of that. So as you can see, these are some of the journals that they are selling. We can click on show more to see more. So they started off on the front page. When you scroll down a little bit, the first thing that you'll see is the products that are trending now. And then they just go on and on and on and on with the product list. And as you can tell, again, it has a really calm feel. That's what they were going for. And on top, you can see they got all of their categories, newest editions, trending products, bullet journals, and more categories, but their best ones are usually the first ones. So let's see some of their newest additions. So here's their newest products. And again, this is what they are doing. They got all of these calm colors, all of this calm vibe, and it actually looks like a very professional website. If I didn't know what dropshipping is, I would definitely think that this website is completely authentic. They're holding their stock, they got a good brand going on here, and they deserve to make some nice sales and profit. Another thing worth mentioning about Notebook Therapy is that they also have an updated blog section. So if I scroll down all the way, and I don't know why they're hiding it all the way down here, especially if it's something that they are working on and they are updating it. But today we're in April, so as you can see, they had an article up in April. Last ones were in the end of March. So you can see that this blog is being updated. And the reason that they're doing this is to simply show the customers that they're alive, they're still out there, they're still working, and their journals are still good. So that's another nice thing that they have going on. And that's another thing that's definitely worth talking about. So a very relaxing look and feel, and a blog page that's being updated to show the audience that this website is not dead. Which Shopify apps do they use? One of them is an app called In-Cart Upsell and Cross-Sell. We already talked about cross-selling and upselling. We also have articles on cross-selling and upselling, so be sure to check out our blog page and see the articles that we have there. This is a very important thing to have, and as you can see, a lot of websites are using these techniques. So In-Cart Upsell and Cross-Sell, this is another app that they are using to get cross-sells and upsells, what we just said, to upgrade the item that you are currently buying or to add an extra accessory to it. Another app that they're using is Smart Search and Instant Search, so it makes the search function on your website a whole lot easier. And another app that they're using is Best Currency Converter. This is a free app, so it's very, very useful to simply change the currency to whatever currency you want when you're on the site. And it also has an automated currency converter, which means you don't have to choose the currency, it'll just do it according to your IP. So those are some of the apps that they use, and that is some of what they do to really make their website shine and get you into the whole therapeutic and relaxed feeling. Another website is called Trendy Goods. This Shopify dropshipping website is a general website, so this time we're stepping out of the niche websites and we're stepping into the general Shopify dropshipping stores. So this is a website called Trendy Goods, Facebook's most viral goods. They got the whole viral feel going on here, and they make it look like we can press the play button right from this page. I don't think that that's true. Let's give it a try. It'll probably take me to the product page, but hey, it did get me to click on it, and now I'm inside the product page. So as you can see here, the product page looks really good. The colors that they're using are simple, but they are catching on and they are nice. They make you see exactly what you need to see. And what this website is doing is they're simply adding a whole bunch of products, a whole bunch of best-selling products. They're testing the market with a whole bunch of viral goods, seeing what's selling and optimizing their store as they go along. Just by looking at the categories here on the top, you can see that they are definitely a general dropshipping store. And as you can see from these products, these are 100% drop shippable products. taken from suppliers like Amazon, Walmart, AliExpress, and so forth. And remember guys, there's only one way to hold a general store with so many products and still be able to take care of price monitoring, stock monitoring, automatic ordering, customer service, and so forth. And that is why we have AutoDS, but that is not what I'm here to talk to you guys about. But if you are interested in scaling, you are interested in big numbers, this is what you should be thinking about. So some of the apps that they are using is Affiliately, affiliate marketing, and another app called OmniSend email marketing to send out their email marketing emails. This is a very, very good app to use for that. And Affiliately, affiliate marketing is another great way to increase the number of sales and visits that you have on your website. I will not go too much into details now, but if you surf their site enough, you will see that they are using these apps that I'm showing you guys. I'm using different tools to get this information, but one of the ways to do it is to simply go inside their website and see what apps they are using. Sometimes it'll be hard to identify the same app that they are using, especially when they have a registered version, but in most cases you will see the name of the app. Then you'll be able to go to the Shopify App Store and find it yourself. That's another way to learn about your competitors' best practices. Another website is called PhoneBB. It is not a cell phone website. They're not selling cell phones, even though that's what the URL may suggest, but it is an electronics and gadgets website. So as you can see here, they got this wheel over here. This is one of the apps that they are using. So you're entering your email address, then you get to spin the wheel and you get some kind of extra discount on their website. This is a very good technique to get people's email addresses, and then slowly but surely you'll have a whole bunch of email addresses that you can send email marketing to using apps like OmniSend email marketing, which I just showed you a minute ago. So this is another very good thing to have, but don't have too many spammy things on your website. One is enough. Once I clicked on X, I should not get another pop-up now telling me to do something else. That is just one way to tell your customers, leave my website, I don't want you guys here. So one is enough and it does do the trick. This is the website, as you can see here in front of me, a very, very clean look. And that is good enough to make this website work. Just take a look. Everything here is simply black and white. You don't always have to throw colors all around the place. It really depends on what niche you are using. And by the way, this is one of the products that I recommended on one of my product finding videos. So it's kind of funny that I'm seeing it here, but it's not that funny because they also found out that this is a good product and they're probably selling it really well. But again, the main point here is to see their very, very clean theme. And what's more than that, we got 22 full pages of products here. I'm in their main page, by the way. So they don't want you to go to their products page. They want to show you everything on the front page. Just move on to the next page until you find something that you like. And when we're doing it this way, there are no categories. So it's really not that friendly, but they did kind of split it up here to 3 categories. If you ask me, it's still not good enough because you still can't go into a specific category to find a specific product. You can use the search function, but you don't know what they have in the first place. But on the other hand, they know what's selling hot, they know what's trending, and they know what to sell. This website has been around for a while, so you know that they're successful. Once again, clean theme, doing the right product research, and using automation tools so that you won't have to refresh your supplier's page every day to see what products went out of stock and what didn't. It doesn't make sense to work and scale that way. Some of the Shopify apps that they are using is an app called Zendesk, another one called Original Wheelio Spin Pop-ups. That's the wheel pop-up that you saw in the beginning when I entered the website. And Currency Converter Plus. I won't open that one because all of the Currency Converter apps are practically the same. So we got that Spin the Wheel that we saw over there. This is the name of that one. There's a nice selection of these Spin the Wheel apps on Shopify, but this is the same specific one that they were using. And they got an app called Zendesk, which helps them with their customer service. So that's the main apps that PhoneBB uses the most. The next successful Shopify dropshipping store that I want to show you guys is a very cute niche store called Meowingtons. Just by the name Meow, you can tell what niche this is, what specific niche this is for which animal. And as you can see here, it looks really good. It has this cartoonish feel, so you're kind of getting that whole cat cartoonish, and any cat lover who obviously loves cats will definitely love this website. You can tell that they even used a graphic designer here to help them with their layout, which is a very smart thing to do, especially once you test a niche and you see that it works well. You work up to build a community, whether on Facebook pages. By the way, guys, there's a full 100% free Shopify course on autods.com/courses. If you want to take a full Shopify course without paying any money and learn everything from beginning to end, how to create wonderful and engaging websites and how to run Facebook ads, how to create Facebook pages and get a nice community like a cat community for this niche. That way you can always reach out to those customers and even get some organic traffic and sales, much more than the traffic that you actually have to pay for. As you can see, everything here looks really good. Even though it is a dropshipping website, it really doesn't look like it. And that is one of the secrets to success. You don't want your website to simply look like an amateur website, a store that doesn't look good, looks like someone just whipped it up really fast just to make a quick buck, and they won't. So as you can see here, we got categories for humans. This can sometimes even go out of the cat niche, out of the animal niche, like home decor, tote bags, and so forth. But for cats, you got food, you got your toys, you got sleep accessories and cat furniture. They also added masks because obviously masks were a bestseller for the last 365 days. They got print on demand for your pets, trending products. Let's just click on that to see some of the products that we have going on here. And as you can see, everything here is 100% dropshippable products, which is taken from suppliers, as mentioned before, like Amazon, CJ Dropshipping, AliExpress, Home Depot, Walmart. Well, maybe Home Depot, not for this specific niche, but don't forget that AutoDS does support over 25 suppliers, so you can definitely find what these sellers are selling, where they're sourcing it from, and how much you can profit from selling similar products. And they also have some humor added in too, like get 10% off your purchase, because cats love to purr. So there's some humor added in here, and the whole look and feel is really for cat lovers. So if you are a cat lover and you'd see this website, I think you definitely want to buy something from here. That is exactly what they were going for, and that is exactly what they did. Meowingtons is definitely on our list for one of the best Shopify dropshipping stores. Some of the apps that they are using is apps like Trusted Site Certification, which simply puts trust badges to gain customer trust and increase your sales, like these ones that we see here: McAfee Secure, Trusted Site Secure Login. When you see these things on the website, you feel more confident to buy from them. Then they have an app called Stamped.io. This is simply to import product reviews. There are many apps that do this, so there's nothing to showcase here. And a bold sales motivator. What this does is it simply makes a much better free shipping bar, even when on the checkout page. For example, let's take a look at this screenshot. So as you see here, the customer is in the cart and he still sees a nice shipping bar up on top. This is one of the things that this app does, and this is one of the apps that this website is using, Meowingtons. So that is number 5. Now let's move on to number 6, a general store called Best Choice Products. Another Shopify dropshipping store. Let me just take you guys inside, see what we got going on here. So they did their product research, they added their products, they know what's selling. When I wrote this article, this was the front page, as you can see here. They had a code called President. I think that this is probably when Donald Trump was stepping down. And now when I'm recording the video, it turned into a Mother's Day banner. So they're always changing their banners according to what's going on. They're changing the way their website looks on the front page. So that's also another way to show your customers, hey, we're here. We're refreshing our stores. As you can see, we're alive, we're running well, come buy from our store, enjoy your product. And as you can see here, these are definitely products that we are getting from our dropshipping suppliers. Now, one of the unique things that's worth mentioning on this website, let me just scroll down a little bit. So first they're showing you some real life photos. It's one of the first things that they're doing, right? So first you got the Mother's Day banner, some 4 of their best selling products, and then they want to show you some real social proof. So people who are using their product, these are not some professionally taken pictures in some studio. So it's actually people who are trying their products. Then they have a nice professional banner, relaxation, dropshipping chairs, dropshipping hammocks, dropshipping patio umbrellas and stands, and so forth. We know it's dropshipping. Most of the buyers in the site will not know. So as you see, everything looks good. Then they got more best-selling products that they want you to buy. And as we scroll down a little bit more, you're seeing more products. So it does keep things interesting. You're not jumping too much from categories that have no relation whatsoever to the other. And these are best-selling products. So this seller knows his way around the dropshipping world and they know exactly what to choose. Now some more social proof. Why customers love BCP, which is Best Choice Products. So more social proof, pictures, text. And then again, my BCP moments. So they got a hashtag going on here. They're saying, hey guys, add a hashtag, send us the pictures, we'll put it on our website. So this is a great way to get unique customer photos and not just import them from your suppliers. So that is some of the special things that this website has got going on. And this is one of the most successful dropshipping websites that I have come across, especially in the general niche. And as you can see from these examples, it really doesn't matter if you go for a general store or for a niche store. This is one of the most asked questions before people start their Shopify dropshipping stores. So it really doesn't matter. It does matter that you have done your product research or that you are doing it and you're learning what works well. And then you'll find your answer if you want to go for a niche store or for a general store. If neither methods work, they wouldn't exist. Some of the apps that they are using is an app called Filters, another app called Signified for fraud protection, and another one called Yotpo Loyalty and Rewards. So here's the instant search. I'm gonna zip through a little bit faster to make this video not too long. Signified for fraud protection and Yotpo Loyalty and Rewards. If you wanna know what they are, what they do, and how they are implemented in those websites, use the link that I have below this video to get to this blog, and simply click on the Shopify apps that they are using. Next, we got a website called petboutique.co. So this is a little bit similar to Meowingtons, but this is for any pet. It doesn't have to be just cats. And simply another pet dropshipping website, which is selling really well. They know what they are doing, just like the others that I have showed you guys. So front page, we already got a spring sale up to 50% off, and spring is happening right now. So they are refreshing their website. They are updating it. Then we got some of their best selling products. Some of these I've seen around way too much in the dropshipping industry, but hey, if they can sell it, why not? And as you can see, everything here looks pretty clean. And if we click on shop, obviously we're going to go to their products. So here they only have 2 pages of products. This isn't a huge niche website. They have specifically cherry-picked their products. They know exactly what they are selling, what will sell, and that is exactly what they are doing. Let's click on one of the products to check out their product pages. So we have another clean look. It's kind of relaxing, this theme. And as you can see here, everything looks good. Their product pages look good. Now they want to get my email address. How about a discount for your first order? Hey, sounds good. So if I did want to buy something, I would leave my email address right now and they would get another email address to use on their email marketing, which is a great thing to have. So be sure to use that as one of your apps. And if we scroll down a little bit more, we'll get customer reviews. These look like they were imported from another supplier. But once again, a good pet niche website that does know what they're doing, and they did cherry pick their products. What are some of the apps that they are using? So one is called Sales Notification Sales Pop. Another is in-cart upsell and cross-sell. We've already seen this from one of the websites on top. And sticky add to cart and buy bar to get people to check out more and more quickly. So this is the sticky add to cart. This is the sales notification. What it does is when you're on their website, every now and then you'll see that someone bought something on their website. You'll get this little text. I don't know if you guys have seen this before. It looks a little something like this. Someone just added flak helmet to their cart. So this is what the viewer is seeing when he's on your website. So it kind of gives him a little bit of pressure, like, oh, people are adding it to their carts and they're buying right now. They may run out of stock soon, so let's get one in our carts and check out now. That's one of the effects that this app has, and that is another app that they are using. Website number 8 for the best Shopify dropshipping stores to take some of their examples and their best practices is a website called Mivi Mall. Mivi Mall is another general Shopify dropshipping store. Let's click on it to go inside. So when I was writing this article, they had Valentine's Day on their front page, which isn't relevant anymore. So I really hope that they updated it. And of course they did. So right now it's 2021, New Year discount, even though we're in the end of April, beginning of May, but sure. So we got the 2021 sales. We can see their categories. So we got electronics and accessories, houseware and kitchen, tools and gadgets, and smart home. So you can use suppliers like Home Depot, Walmart, Amazon, AliExpress, and many more to find products for these categories. Some of their best sellers, if we scroll down a little bit more on their front page. And as you can see, they're adding animation effects to their thumbnails, which is another great addition, which I don't see in every website. And that's one of the things that really made them stand out more from other websites that I have checked. So here's the category for electronics and accessories. As you can tell, they're playing around with the picture sizes a little bit. So their best sellers, they zoom them in a little bit more. They make bigger pictures, and products that are not selling so well, I guess they're making them a little bit smaller, but that's another effect that they're trying to have here. Let's click on one of them to check out the actual product page. So here we go. We got trust badges and more trust badges down here, and they're showcasing the product really well. We got the pictures on the left, we got a description on the right. It's easy to see what the product does, which is something very important to do on our product pages. Showcase exactly what the product does, show it in every angle possible and how to work with it. They have a few best-selling categories, and this is another Shopify dropshipping store that knows what they are doing. What are some of the apps that they are using to help them reach their success? Reconvert, upsell, and cross-sell, we talked about that, and omni-sell email marketing to send your email campaigns. The more websites you'll check, the more repeating apps you'll see, and that's how you'll know which apps really stand out from the bunch. The ones that successful Shopify dropshipping stores use the most is probably an app that you should be checking out, and try to look for more apps that are similar to that. The last Shopify dropshipping store is a website called Best Shopping US, another general Shopify dropshipping website. And as we enter, we got this big online shopping laptop right in front of our faces, and look down here. So this guy just bought this product from here. So that is the app that I just showed you guys that shows you exactly. Here's another one. Gary in Frankfurt, US just purchased this creative food preservation. And if I would have clicked on it, it would have taken me to the product page. Now, if you guys want to be smart and you're using this app, don't make it pop up really every second like we're seeing here. It doesn't look so real when every second someone is buying something from your website, unless you're some huge website and you look like Amazon or something like that. So make it every 10 seconds, every 15 seconds. It would make more sense. So let's go to their product page, and here you can get some great bestsellers that are selling well for them. As you can tell, all of these products are coming from any one of our supported suppliers that you can also find on AutoDS. This is actually the easiest task, is to see what people are selling and to find similar products from our suppliers. And when we're looking at successful Shopify dropshipping stores like these guys, we can really take their ideas and take it to our own direction, create a new marketing angle, find products that are similar to those that are selling, and that is one of the best strategies that are going to work for us. Now, I want to remind you guys that this website is keeping it super simple. They're using the Beautify Shopify theme, which is a free theme that you're getting when you sign up for Shopify. So they're going for minimal expenses and maximum income and profiting. Let's go inside one of the product pages to see how it looks inside. So as soon as you enter a product listing, you got a ships from, so I can choose which warehouse I want to ship it from. Of course, you got your variations. You got the product's pictures on the left, the product's details on the right, along with pictures. And one of the smartest things that you can do on your product page is to also add GIF animations like the one that I am seeing right here, which showcases what the product does without me having to click on play anywhere. It's simply showing it while I'm watching it, while I'm scrolling. And that simply helps you understand what this product does. So here we go, more video animations. So again, just by scrolling, I can see what this product does without even having to read any text. And if we continue scrolling, we'll get trust badges, fast shipping, and you may also like. So similar items to this one, or they don't even have to be similar, but you don't want the customer to say, okay, I'm done here, close this website and move on to the next. You want to keep him inside until he finds the product that he's looking for. So again, there are no special Shopify apps that website is using. They are using the Debut Shopify theme, which is completely free. And that's pretty much it. They're keeping it simple. They've done their product research and they know how to create product pages that will convert, that show those GIF animations, and everything will simply work once you do enough testing, enough work. Put your butt on the line. The more work you put in, I guarantee the more success that you will have. So that sums up this video for the best Shopify dropshipping stores and their examples, some of their secrets, how they are doing what they are doing, and what practices we can take from them and convert it to our own success story. And if you guys haven't heard about upvoting, where you can vote for the latest features that you want to see on AutoDS, head over to feedback.autods.com, vote for what you want to see, and we will listen. Again, guys, subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is the kind of content that we're always giving out to you guys, along with product finding videos, suppliers, marketplaces, and so much more that we have going on in the dropshipping industry. And of course, use the AutoDS platform to monitor your stock, monitor your prices, get automatic ordering, and so much more that we have going on in this wonderful dropshipping platform. Don't stop the hard work. Thank you for watching. See you in the future videos.